Ämnat blir med tiden världens mest använda referensdatabas, berättar De Barati.
And very soon it became a referral database in the world for most policy setting institutions.
Från början använder FN siffrorna från databasen försiktigt eftersom det finns en statistisk fallgrop. För man får in fler rapporter om väderkatastrofer för varje år som går.
Reporting has improved in the sense that in a statistically misleading way, because as communications becomes cheaper, easier, and now it's almost free, and people are traveling a lot more, you get much more reports of events, as you can imagine, that may have happened before as well, but we just didn't get the reports.
Från 1970 fram till millennieskiftet 2000 ser det ut som att antalet väderkatastrofer har femfaldigats i statistiken. Kurvan går brant uppåt för att sedan plana ut. Ökningen, menar De Barati, beror i huvudsak på den tekniska utvecklingen med billigare telekommunikation samt bättre mediebevakning och internationellt samarbete.
So you can actually argue that climate disasters or natural disasters have not actually substantially increased, but the reporting has been much easier, much better, much quicker.
So you can't really draw any conclusions from the 70s to now?
No, it would be dangerous and misleading. It would be dangerous and misleading and not fair really on the world community.
Med tiden släpper dock FN sin försiktighet i hur de använder siffrorna. Flera FN-organ och FNs generalsekreterare själv går ut med att väderkatastrofer har femfaldigats.
Yes, what can I say? I think it is misleading. No point misleading your audience, and not to underestimate the intelligence of the audience. Tell people the truth. People will understand. So from 1980 onwards, I would say our data is quite complete. Yes, it's quite
from
complete.
1980 already.
Yeah.
I remember when I was looking at the diagram that you produced before, you could see the curves going up very steeply, as you say, in almost all the disaster types until 1980, and even a little bit further than that, I think, up till around the year 2000, actually.
And then it didn't.
And from there, it's been going down a little bit after maybe 2005 or so. Isn't that so?
Yes. So the number of it's an interesting thing, and it creates a lot of distress amongst the climate change.
Yes,
world,
they're getting nervous because it isn't increasing anymore.
Yes, we get a lot of hate mail about the fact that our data shows that that the disasters are not they start getting more and more and more disasters, and they say what the hell is going on in this. Now, what has happened is that it's true that the number of events that fit our criteria have not been. It's not gone down, but it's not gone up either in any substantive way. But what is quite interesting is that if you split up the disasters into geophysical and climatological, okay, so geophysical meaning volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, earthquakes, dry landslides, some of them.
Which has nothing to do with climate change, of course.
Has nothing to do with the climate. If you take those apart and you take the climate-related ones, storms, droughts, floods, and so on and so forth, if you take that, the climate-related ones are increasing. That's one. Not a lot, but they are increasing. Second thing, which I think is the most important message, is that even though the events are not increasing, the severity of the events are increasing. So you have the same number of events, but each event is having a much higher impact, human impact.